Welcome to my little monthly peruse through some of the latest Nintendo Switch games. As you know, I've recently become addicted to this console, and these are the games I recommend you pick up, buy, steal, beg, borrow, do what you can. This is a standout title which I'm trying to get to play, because I do like the look of this game. A lot of humour in it. The game's got spiders in it. I'm 50% there to buying the game. I love spiders. Look at tiny ones there. This looks really nice. I do like it. The art style's lovely. Seems to be a lot of depth to this game from what I've seen in the videos I've watched. Crazy. It's crazy enemies. I like that. That's just cool. Dying for Valhalla. Look out for that. That was really good. This game I've recently got from the developer, very kind of him, and it's surprisingly really good. I think it's the best tower defense game there, and I've played about a dozen or so over the years. Never been a huge fan of them, but I do like the space ones, and this one is really pretty deep. He just drags you in and gets addictive. And I'll be doing some gameplay on that very shortly. Check my channel. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. Plenty of upgradable weapons and non-upgradable weapons that you can use to shoot down alien ships. And it's like a management thing, but it's pretty good. The game modes are really good. Endless, all towers on. And my favourite, max credits, where you can just buy everything and destroy all the heavy alien ships. So it's got a lot of options. You use your thumbsticks to control everything. It's a very good standout game. Look out for it. I do recommend that you wait for a sale for some of these games, because if you're tight with a wallet and purse strings like I am, you can look out for the sales. But they come few and far between. So is this one that's a standout? Well, for people who do like these tower defense games, I'd say it is a must buy. It's very good. I do like it. And it just came out of nowhere. Didn't even know until 2 days ago that this game was coming out. It just appeared on the store as well. No fanfare, nothing. And it's made by one guy who spent a lot of time making this game what it is. Cutscenes are really nice too. Yeah, it's definitely out there, I think. Got to be one of the best tower defense games I've played. I've only been playing it a few hours, so look out for my gameplay on that, my channel. And yeah, the next game, this one I like. Couldn't get to play it early, unfortunately, but this just ticks all the right buttons. A lot of humour in it. A bit too colourful, My Little Pony style for me. Has a Hello Kitty vibe in the gameplay. It's £7. I think it's a little tad too expensive. I would like to have seen this for £5, but again, I'm a tight arse. Definitely worth trying. Yeah, that's going to be a must buy, but I'll probably wait for that price to drop. Terrible, aren't I? Anything to save a penny. Now, I've been live streaming this next game. It is truly wonderful. Multiple endings, or so it seems, with all the characters. Interesting enemies. It's really bizarre. I thought this was Jim Sterling, the guy with the hat and glasses. I thought maybe he'd voiced the character. But there are definitely a lot of repetitive. There is Jim Sterling. It looks like him. There's definitely a lot of replay value here. The moves are fun as well. The animation's really cool. The music's excellent. Excellent music. I played a live stream and people loved it. Came to watch it. That's on my channel as well. A lot of questions asked. A lot of interested people. So yeah, it's getting the buzz out here. This game is definitely worth every penny I didn't pay for this game. But I want to support the developers because this game is definitely one of the best slashing beat 'em up games, whatever the hell it is. It's kind of it could be an RPG if they wanted to stretch it out a bit. Sadly, it's not. It's just a slashing game. I love the hack and slash and beat 'em up games. Like Streets of Rage, Streets of Red. Good play on words there. Interim, if you like your horror, I don't mind these artsy style games, but there's a time when I just get bored of them, you know. And while the busy circle is twizzling, we're going to get straight into the gameplay and the trailer. But it is very well made, I have to say, and the buzz is it is a good game. So that's why it's in my video. So check it out. Lots of awards. Don't mean nothing. Awards can be bought, boys. It's all about us little people. Beautiful, well crafted game, isn't it? Non-linear levels, that's nice. I like that sort of thing. Replay value in it. Survival horror gameplay. Nice. I want to show it now. Enjoy. Now, back in the old days, I was a 48K Spectrum gamer, and this thing is just a throwback to playing Jet Set Willy, Dig Dug. Oh my god, loads of games I remember from 48K. You know, Commando. Oh, just so many. Daley Thompson's Decathlon, School Days, graphic style. You know, it's got a lot going for it. The black backdrop gives the immersion of being immersed in water. It's one to pick up. It's priced not too high. It's £4.49, I think, and it's worth every penny. I was given a copy by the devs again. Yeah, I know. I told you before, I'm a tight guy. I have to beg. But the devs have been fantastic. Certain companies are just so generous to people just to try out the game and get the word out. And the word is, this game is not a disappointment. Next one, wow. This is a cracker. You'll have to get this.
Otto
Plays so
of
well, so
Snowcrest
smooth,
Valley,
and looks
I
fantastic.
hereby
The art style
declare
is
you
superb.
a shaper
I'm not
of
going to say anymore,
animals.
just watch the gameplay.
Jar will grow stronger
Absolutely
as he
great.
learns to draw power from soul shards. If we don't act quickly, we may never be able to stop him.
I was dying to play, Super Daryl. It's unique, I think, in its artwork. It has vibes of Cuphead, I don't know why, but it's like those awful 70s cartoons that used to do. And I think someone's obviously been watching too many, but it's definitely out there, and it looks great. Again, one to look out for. A bit expensive, I think, for the price. You know, I'd like to have seen this for £10, £12, but nah, you know, you can tell there's a lot of work and effort been put into this game. Hence the price, you know. It's not always the best to price them too high. But it's affordable. It's an RPG fighting game, so can't complain. Looks great, plays great, and feedback's been brilliant from the other YouTubers playing this game, lucky enough to play it. Yeah, I'd pick it up. But I'll probably wait for a sale, I think. I wasn't too sure about this game. Urban Child Playground. It's your typical motion racing game, you know, it's a lot of skill to it as well. Moves and everything. Looks wonderful as well, and it doesn't seem to be too much frame drops at all in this game, which is nice to see. But I think it's a definite must buy. I think there's not too many sports games on the Switch at the moment, and this one just looks wonderful. I really do like it. But again, I've got too many games on the PlayStation 4 that match it, so it won't be a purchase, but it deserves a mention. If you don't own these sort of games, pick it up, it's good.
This city is rotten to the core. What is light in a city? Where you can't tell night from day. Where money runs everything at every level. Still, the best way to prove something is with brute force. While the cops couldn't care less about us, as we all surrender to our desires and vices. This is a city of thugs,
Well, I
crooks,
was given a copy of this game.
suicides,
I have to say,
hiding up
it's
piles of
wonderful.
terrifying,
It's a
dirty
3-0 row.
secrets. Whether you make it out here
Street
alive
game.
or not, it's up to you.
It's
Welcome
wonderful. The artwork's
to
superb.
Metropolis.
It doesn't show the match 3 gameplay, but the developers are great guys and they deserve success with the game. The game wasn't a disappointment. I was very impressed by it, and I don't normally go for drop 3 games. Degeneration, another good game. Very cyberpunky, I suppose. Is it worth picking up? It's not too overpriced. I think, you know, 10 quid is a good price for it. So I'd probably pick this up. Now this next game, what can I say about it? It was really good fun. I wasn't going to play it because I wasn't too interested in it, but I did watch a video on it, and it piqued my interest. Was the motion control of the swinging your character, and usually touchscreen as well as your gamepad, and using the motion direction, and also using the energy of your character while it's swinging to avoid obstacles. It was very unique. I liked it a lot. The music was nice, backdrops, the art was really lovely, and some of the levels are really hair-pullingly mad because they are difficult, some of the puzzles, but you do get there, and it's definitely worth buying. Rogue Aces, just to quickly jump ahead, is another game that's a hell of a lot of fun. I've got a copy of it from the devs again, and they were wonderful, supplying me the game code, and it was just amazing fun. I got my ass kicked, but I just kept playing it and playing it. Still get my ass kicked. I'm on level 6 at the moment. This is something else. It's just so much fun, and it's challenging as well. There's a lot of missions to do, and the humour's right out there. I enjoyed it. It was a good blast of a game. Normally I avoid these sort of games, you know, JRPGs and anything Japanese heavy. Makes me cringe sometimes, you know, especially the ones that feature schoolgirls. It kind of makes the back of my hair, the back of my neck go straight up. This is one that looks okay, I suppose, but it's just it's kind of a Zelda clone, I suppose. Someone will probably say no, it isn't. But when I see that kind of art style and everything like that, I just think JRPG and just move on ahead and play a different game. But this game might be worth giving a go. I think the variety of the enemies and beasts, etc., piqued my interest a bit. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments. Is this worth buying? I'm on the fence with this one. Here's a game that came out of the blue and from nowhere. Letting it load up is Pirates All Aboard. Looks like fun. That's not too bad. £5.39. Pretty basic seafaring game. Not too deep. Sorry about the pun there. Party trivia. Your usual shovelware quiz game. 7,000 questions apparently. 4 categories, which is a bit strange. Looks pretty boring, to tell you the truth. It's a pick up and play game. I guess it's something to do when you're bored. But it's something you'd probably pick up and play now and again, and I'll probably pick it up and put it away. I won't even touch it. I don't hate these sort of games. They're infested everywhere. Cheap little party trivia games, and they're never much fun. I've never been to anyone's house to play these sort of games. This is something you play for half an hour before you dig out the Monopoly board. I'd give that a miss. £7, that's pretty steep for something that's pretty boring. Next is this. This is awesome. definitely one to buy. Look at the price. That's a proper price. I commend them for doing that. Everyone's going to buy that at that price, and it pays dividends. Maybe they'll give you DLC with more tracks, but that is a must buy, I think. It looks fantastic. I do like that game. I'll be picking that up for sure.
あなたは世界の本当の形を知っていますか？今では当たり前の世界地図。だが、500年前はまだ誰もその形を知らなかった。今、あなたの知る世界地図は、命知らずな船乗りたちの探検の成果なのだ。もし、その形が間違っていたら、本当の世界はどんな姿なのだろうか。15世紀、帆船の時代。船乗りたちの間では、世界の果ては滝になっていると信じられていたのです。そう、丸い世界などあるはずがないと。ネオアトラス1469。貿易商のあなたは国王と貿易特権契約なるものを結び、インド、ジパングを目指し、やがては世界の形を見極める壮大な事業を始めることに。目指すはまだ雲に覆われて見えない世界地図を完成させること。ただし、この世界地図はあなた次第でどのような姿にでもなる。この世界はどんな地図になるかわからない。そう、あの15世紀の人々と同じように。
This next game I'm really hyped up for. It's perfect for the Switch. And the graphics, well, it's all been kind of touched up a bit, but the story to this game is pretty damn good. There's a lot of fun. It's very, very cyberpunk, what I'm totally into. And you should give this game a go. It's definitely one to look out for. It's on my shopping list.
You won't stop me.
Wow. Let that loading screen begin, because this game is a little strange. I'm not too sure about this one. Let's check out the gameplay. A little trailer here. That's kind of interesting puzzler. I think for the price, might be worth picking up. It's a little more new, I think. Touches this game. Full genres, that's good. So like point and click, platform. It adds a lot more varieties in the game. Makes it quite interesting. And the price is better, so keep your eyes on this one. It's probably one to watch. If your game isn't in this video, like you're looking for, it's either a AAA game and has all the publicity it needs, or it's a really awful indie game. So there we go. But sometimes you, very good people. There you go, £5. That's bargain. That's bargain. Here's another one, Bouncy Bob. I like the look of this game. This is my kind of humour. Looks really, really crazy. I do like this. It's got to be priced right. Check the price on this straight after this gameplay. See if it's well worth it. I do like it. Bouncy, 4 players. Bouncy action. Crazy that Weeble Wobbles. That game. $4.49 is a good price. Out 27th of May. Look out for that. I'll be back next month with another collection of videos, so look out for that. Games I recommend. There's another one. That's a great game, but a bit steep at 18 quid. Plays really well though. I'm just sick of overpriced games. Yikes.